Hi everyone, I'm George and welcome back to the Anime Grove, and today it's time for RWBY Volume 6 Chapters 2 and 3 reaction, and I've been told these are hype as fuck and I have to watch them together, so I'm really eager to get into them. Now, before getting into it, because this really got me, I think I remember, like, maybe it was Roman's hat flying by during last chapter's ending, I'm not sure, but mate, if Roman's back, I'm so excited. I don't know, I've been told he's dead, but I mean, who knows? I'm really hyped, so let's get into it. This isn't a market substitute, so grab your legal copy and watch it along with me. This is Rooster Teeth. Did you know that we're almost at 300 subscribers? So remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get into the video. God damn, it's so hot in here. Also, with the lights here. Okay, new opening. We heard it last chapter, I'm pretty sure, but it's been like 8 days because I got one of my teeth fixed and I'm really hyped. Also, I was told I shouldn't stop this chapter, so I'll do my best. I can't promise I won't do it by reflex, but I'll do my best to go right back into it. Okay. Then Adam, man, keeps appearing every time. Mariah? I remember her. And her Atlantis getaway, mixed with Dia de los Muertos, I think. Tire? Yeah, Roman's hat. You see that? I'm not reading much into it. I didn't even want to look at the hooded person, so I didn't. But that sparked some ray of hope in me. We're going to see the lad again. Okay. Also, that was a sphinx, I was told. My bad. I thought it was a manticore because of the tail, but I guess technically they're kind of the same. My bad, honestly. Maybe it has an extra detail that separates it from manticores, you know? Suspenseful music. Oh! Back to Cinder. Nice. I really like her, so I was worried she would be dead. So, was there a cavern down here? Wait. What is this? This music, so ominous too.
Are you okay?
No, run, lady! No! Really, run! Listen to me! Fuck. Nah, she's so dead.
To take the relic to Atlas?
I want to take notes. Wait. Not take notes, just the minutes I want to say things at, so I can go back later.
We finally get out of this house.
Wait, okay, here.
Well, trust me, I'm not crazy about it either. And without the Spring Maiden here to seal the
Aight.
relic back in its vault, it's our best option.
Atlas may be the safest kingdom we have at the moment, but their borders are closed. General Ironwood called everyone back.
Not everyone. The city of Argus is a ways north of us, and it's the primary trading port between Anima and Solitas.
And
We
did
got
they
the
leave
largest
that
Atlas
open?
military base outside of the kingdom. There's no way they'd leave it abandoned, and if we play our cards right, I think there's a good chance we could convince them to escort us straight to Ironwood.
I mean,
Okay.
we do have the missing heiress to Schneedas Company.
Yeah, well,
Actually,
yeah, that's what,
true,
what
true.
I was going to say.
But if there's a chance of reward money, I say we go for it.
You just take her back later. You get Wise back and money.
Better.
Likewise. And while I'm sure we could all use more time to recover,
It looked to me like last time Oscar and Osbin were kind of
Great.
maybe
As long
starting
as
to
that
merge,
thing's out in the
merge
open,
together
its power could fall into the
further.
wrong hands.
Speaking of, what does it do exactly? Crow never really told us.
of course. The Relic of Knowledge has a wonderful and incredibly dangerous ability.
Wait, it's growing?
Its user can ask any question, and the lamp will provide an answer.
Yo, that's sick! But
Intriguing.
unlimited times?
Incredible.
And is it omniscient? Like,
However,
does it
not
know
without
anything?
drawbacks.
Okay, okay.
The lamp cannot tell you of events that have yet to happen, and
Right.
it will only ever answer 3 questions every 100 years.
Okay, it's kind of like a Jin
Well,
situation?
I
I'd
guess
say-
that's not so bad. Adds a lot of pressure, though.
What should we ask first? Oh!
Can we ask for more questions?
Can't we ask for more questions?
They're not wishes.
I'm
Actually,
afraid you won't be able to ask
you can
anything at
ask
the moment.
about questions.
Questions were
Like,
used before I sealed it away.
Well,
can I get more
now we know what
questions?
it is,
And it will probably say,
and we'll be
No.
sure to keep it safe.
you had, that was a question?
Great. This is
Are you going to
great. We're
dig it
stranded.
on the snow?
Third of our party.
In the snow?
Gained a defenseless old lady.
Okay, no, sorry, okay. Okay, my bad,
My name is
Never mind.
Calavera, and I am
Okay.
not defenseless. I'm just a little hard of hearing and blind without my eyes.
Isn't
So
everyone?
I'm in desperate need of repair.
I know she's talking about that, but I found
Okay,
it funny, okay?
I'm starting to see your point.
Knock it off, will ya?
She's kind of like
If we lose our
tough
cool now, we'll
from
just be
Avatar.
inviting even more grim.
Does that even matter? Apparently, we've been attracting Grimm since we left Haven.
Who could she be inspired of? Oh no.
What happened to no more lies and half-truths?
Yeah. I think it's time we got an explanation.
Hmm.
I did not lie to you.
Well, you certainly didn't tell us everything about the relic.
Please, now is not the time.
No, we're past that. I want to know why you're still not telling us everything.
It is true that the Grimm are attracted to the relics. It's faint but undeniable. I believe
Okay.
it has to do with their origin, but I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, I feared that making you all aware would only add anxiety and negativity.
Which would
Seemed
attract
like the
more
safer
Grimm,
option.
right?
You know, I'm getting really tired of people choosing what's best for me.
Is that why you chose to lie to everyone about Lionheart too?
That's kind of
Yes,
a
as matter of
topic
fact, I
recurring
believed Tony
with
and Mistral deserved
a
better than
recurrent
the truth.
topic with Wise.
And I believed Leonardo deserved to be remembered for his lifetime of service, and not the unfortunate
I
mistakes
agree,
he made in his
like-
final years.
Missteps?
What Professor
Didn't
Lionheart
he
did
do
was
good
referenced.
too
I am not here to argue
in the past?
but does one lapse in judgment truly negate all of his good? Do we not all have regrets?
Just as I
You may
say.
have met Professor Lionheart, but you never met the man he was before Salem found him.
Then,
We're
like,
supposed
you
to be
never
in
know
this together.
how people
You
change
can
in front of
trust
the...
us. We're not gonna turn our backs on
Do
you.
you really think Leo was the first?
Damn. That's gotta be so
You
hard
didn't
to
say
be
those
betrayed
exact same words to me.
once over and over again.
I'm sorry, but you have to understand that my behaviors are backed by experience. I'm not saying that I have reason to think you will betray me. I'm saying that I have reasons for the things that I do, the secrets I keep. The reason I... Where's the relic?
And
Right here.
Mariah?
It got scattered in the crash.
Please, hand it over.
So all those times you talked about having faith in humanity, that was just for everyone else?
That's not what I meant to suggest.
I thought he realized it was
Miss
away.
Rose,
My bad.
The relic is a powerful item, and I simply feel as though it is my burden to bear.
But you said it couldn't do anything right now.
Why does it matter who carries it?
I need you to listen.
Because
to
he
me.
doesn't trust absolutely anyone. Oscar is against it?
her from what?
He's afraid he'll find out what he's hiding.
Trying to do? Okay, shit! What is he hiding?
Her name
What the hell? And is she
Jen.
reaching
Say her name to summon her.
for her weapon? Okay, so there was actually a djinn called Jinn, based on a djinn from basically, I guess, Aladdin's djinn.
Jin?
Aladdin's djinn. Oh shit!
What?
Time stopped. What is Ospin hiding? What the hell? She looks intrigued. Maria. Quite Maggie-like. Like the anime, I mean. Like,
Tell me, what knowledge do you seek?
I'm expecting this to be acceptable for YouTube standards. I really enjoy her color scheme though. That light blue really contrasts with the gold. Okay, sorry, I called him Jin before, but I think the one from Aladdin is called is a genie in English. Sorry, my bad. So, she was the one from the opening. Did they show her face, or was it like in shadows? Okay, the Phantom Troop. Okay.
That's far enough.
Okay. That's an interesting attire, to say the least. I like how she covered her grim arm. Wait. Her name again? Oh, okay, no, that's the coins. Sorry, the coin. Who could she be inspired on?
I'm Little Miss gonna skin you alive if you ever take that tone with me again.
Okay.
Looks like your life savings.
So she Emerald.
Somebody's.
Emerald, I think is the name from.
What do you want for it?
Okay, sorry. As, I thought about her inspiration, so I went straight to talking. My bad.
Poor little Miss Malachite.
So she's from
I'm Little Miss gonna skin
the
you
henchman
alive if you
of
ever take that
Notre
tone
Dame?
with me again.
the Hunchback.
Looks like your life savings.
It was somebody's.
Cute. What do you want for it?
I'm looking for.
Okay,
these
so I didn't
trademarks.
actually miss anything. It was about to come.
Sweetheart, you came to the right place.
Shit! That scared me. And the head.
Jumpy today, hmm? You
No
know,
wonder
I'm
after
afraid
everything
of
that happened to her.
Wanna know what I did about it?
Learn to kill them.
Oh no.
Become one of them?
The world needs spiders. I just made the spiders work for me.
So she's their leader. They all work for her.
Give us a week. We'll find your travelers.
Okay. I guess the money she just offered comes from the girl she probably killed at the beginning.
I know we know.
Hazel?
But what we
Maybe?
don't know is who here in Mistral might
be asking about her.
Oh, damn, that's a cool twist.
I am Jin, a
Nice.
being created by
Like,
the god of light
no.
to aid humanity in its pursuit of
I'm
knowledge.
sorry, not this. I meant
I've been
the fact
graced
that
with
it
the
was a
ability
really
to
intelligent
answer 3
twist.
questions every 100 years. You're
Right?
in luck.
Who created you? Sorry, I was flustered.
I am Jin,
My bad.
a being created by the god of light to aid humanity in its pursuit of knowledge.
Okay.
I've been graced with the ability to answer 3 questions every 100 years. You're in luck, as I'm still able to answer
That's enough!
2 questions this era.
Okay, he lied. He said no more questions. So hard to say for me, that word. This is getting awkward.
It's a pleasure to see you again, old man.
Ruby, please. Don't.
Hey,
Who are they pointing
do
their
whatever you think is right, kiddo.
weapons at? Crow? That's awkward.
Jin,
Aren't they really close? Like, I get being that mad at Ospin, but Crow? I thought he was
what is Ozpin hiding from
also
us?
surprised. Shit! What was he about to do? It was his bare hand, but what the hell was he about to do? Shit!
Blake!
Are we leaving the Matrix?
Ruby? Yang?
Once upon a time.
Okay, I'm going to have to rewatch this episode. I'm so sure, because there's going to be such a lore drop.
Sheltered a lonely girl. Named Salem.
Oh shit! God damn! What's the meaning of this? Why? What happened to her that made her this way, the way that she's now? And why does she kind of look like Wise, unless I'm tripping? And what happened? Is Ospin to blame? Shit, this is I never saw it coming. Like, Ospin being evil, maybe I did mention it at some point. If I did, I completely forgot and completely erased every doubt I had about his loyalty. Well, not loyalty, he was kind of our boss, so never saw it coming. What the hell? No wonder I was told I had to watch these two back to back. And thank God I got manipulated to do so. Because I was told, like, you have to watch character short along with chapter 1, because then you will have, you won't have to do a single episode for this season. A single chapter for this volume. But I got tricked! God damn! What the hell, Ospin? And what was he about to do? That is what actually worries me the most. I wanted to mention, well, I can actually address it right now. First of all, how quick they were to draw against Crow when he was just trying to address Ruby. That was odd to me. But also, like, he was zooming towards Ruby, I mean, Ospin, so why? What was he about to do? I mean, I get he was probably trying to stop her, but by doing what? That would have probably hurt her heavily. You, by the way, I just saw you couldn't see Cinder's face there. Why does Watts look like such a naughty boy? Like, such a memeable face. So this is Salem. Shit. And the statue must be Ospin's original body. I actually love the Sphinx design because it, rather than a cat or a lion, I mean the big one, I think it kind of reminds me of a ferret, like that long and agile, and I really enjoy those, like one of my favorite animals. Okay. I'm guessing Maria will continue, will stay with us for longer. Longer?
Salem was a girl who desired but one thing.
Okay, locked away by her father.
She lived in a time when kings and their kingdoms were plentiful, when men and women were capable
Back
of
before
greatness,
the Great War.
and magic was a gift from the gods that all could wield.
Oh, no need for
Yet
that?
there
Oh
she
shit.
sat within her tower,
So that's how she can use her powers, I
until
guess?
one day, a legendary hero came to brave the challenges within the tower's walls. The people of the lands knew him as Ozma.
Ozma.
Unlike those who had come before, this warrior was not driven by the prize of the young maiden's hand. He fought only for righteousness.
I'm guessing this is
Pure
Ospin.
heart and courageous soul prevailed.
Does he actually want to purify Salem or something?
They escaped the wretched fortress.
I like it. She's fighting along with him,
Bound them
not
together.
just being rescued.
Ozma had been ready to give his life for justice countless times, but now saw a woman worth saving it for. And Salem, to her surprise, found her freedom not in the outside world she had yearned for, but in the eyes of the man that had saved her.
So he found a reason
Where
to
can
stay
we go?
alive, and she found a reason to...
Wherever you'd like.
Well, she found freedom
Deeply in love,
in someone.
planned adventures around the world, and lived happily ever after.
If only.
Or at least, that's what should have been. Ozma, the infallible hero of legend, fell ill. And where all of the beasts
I like
and
the
blades
cane
of
is
the
really
world
similar
fallen
to the
short,
one now.
a single sickness prevailed.
Sorry, my bad.
Short. A
Okay,
single sickness
all the beasts.
prevailed.
That's what I missed.
How could the gods let this happen?
So he
The
actually died.
gods, brothers of light and darkness.
Maybe
creation
he
and
wasn't
destruction.
Ospin
Satan
unless
prayed they would see the injustice that had befallen her love and make things right.
unless they have a hand into it on this.
The domain of light was a sacred place. It was here the elder brother dwelled beside his fountain of life and creation.
I'm guessing the God of Light.
It was here where mankind would fall to ruin.
Such a beautiful landscape, like that was so beautiful. I really enjoy this aesthetic, in case anyone hasn't noticed yet. Also, oh shit, awesome. I think I've mentioned it, but if I had to pick a bonus trait, I would totally go with big ass antlers. Symmetrical though.
Please.
I don't want asymmetrical antlers.
I understand your pain, but you demand of me that which I cannot make so. Life and death are part of a delicate balance.
So, the God of Darkness can't do this either.
You won't do it then?
Or they can, but
To
that
disrupt
would
the
affect
cycle
the
of-
balance.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
That's not fair!
Let him rest.
Oh shit! He got defensive real quick. She got kicked out.
No.
So, she actually went
Of darkness.
evil because of Ozma's death?
None dared to enter his home.
Or
His
maybe
men knew what monstrosities emerged from his blackened pools of annihilation.
the God of Darkness can also do it,
And
but
so you must understand
will
the
not
dark
have-
lord's surprise when he found a lone woman kneeling before him.
the same reservations the God of Light has. Oh. Damn. The way it contorts is... Ah, I fucking love it. So unnatural. Oh shit, the Grim!
Him of her loss, and professed that she knew only he could answer her prayers, all while careful to make no mention of his elder.
Rise, child, and let your faith in me be rewarded.
Yeah. It wasn't actually faith in you, it was... She had to go for the other option. Oh shit, he straight up spawned him. I thought he was going to transform her.
Where am I? What is this?
Scared us. Scared shitless.
Everything's going to be okay.
Oh.
What have you done?
I have done what I please, brother. You may bask in the powers of creation, but you do not own them.
This is not creation.
Do not lecture me.
I will do what I must to maintain order.
Oh shit, no!
No! No! What did you do? Bring him back!
You dare enter my domain and show such disrespect.
Is he going to create him back?
I am abiding by the rules we agreed upon.
Do not dare.
Now see work ever in your favor.
Oh shit!
To pray at my feet before your own, so do your right to lay your judgment upon me.
Oh shit! So they were actually the cause of the fight between the god of light and evil? And darkness, sorry?
Differences, but I have not come here with the aim to control you. The same, however, cannot be said for her. This woman came to you only after I denied her pleas. Pleas that would have disrupted the balance that you and I created. Together.
Then it seems I owe you an apology. Allow me to correct my mistake.
Oh damn! But he let her leave.
You monsters! Give him back to me!
They don't care about what us being as an individual felt. Is that okay? I thought that would be higher and that was an execution, but what the hell? So conceptual.
Came to me.
Conceptual.
I did pity you. But it is clear now that your selfishness.
I like it, like this and on the back.
What did you do to me?
I have made you immortal.
Immortal?
You cannot die. You cannot be with your beloved.
So long as this world turns, you shall walk its face. You must learn the importance of life and death.
That's petty though.
And may you rest.
I mean, okay, I will talk about it.
Salem was a prisoner once again. Her
Wait a
fruitless
moment.
attempts to reunite with Ozma
God's
eventually
petty.
became nothing more than acts of spite and defiance against the gods.
Oh shit, she started killing herself.
But perhaps the
So
gods
much pain.
were not as powerful as they seemed. She had lied to them, turned them against one another.
And it worked, yeah.
Were fallible. If she were to turn humanity against light and darkness, she could rid herself of their curse. Or at the very least, she could make them suffer.
Damn.
Salem traveled from one kingdom to another, telling tales of how she stole immortality from the gods, welcomed any
I don't
souls that
think
cut her
Salem
down, and demonstrated her powers.
realized
With the kings
Ruby
and
was
queens
actually there. I
involved,
think it
she
was
pulled
just
them deeper
an
into her
effect.
scheme. She painted them pictures of a time when they would no longer have to watch their loved ones wither and die, when they could claim the powers of their creators for themselves, and in turn perfect their own design. All they needed to do was destroy their old masters. The gods had hoped that Salem would learn from her eternal curse.
Yeah, that was not what
And she
happened.
did.
Well, okay.
She learned that the hearts of men are easily
Touché. And they can all fight together if there's a common enemy?
Who has led you down this path?
They're not afraid. Interesting. Is this how humans lose their magic?
My own gift to them, used against me.
Oh shit! Is it covering the entire world? Did he annihilate every single living person in the planet? How far did he go?
There is no greater punishment we could bestow upon you.
I'll come back. I'll tell the rest of the world of this massacre. Build a new army.
Okay, obviously they didn't kill the entire world, but...
No one.
Oh, shit, wait! He did actually kill everyone?
All that remains of humanity.
This planet was a beautiful experiment.
They petty as fuck, though.
Merely a remnant of what it once was. We will learn from this failure. I hope that you will learn from yours.
No, you can't leave.
They don't care, they consider shit just as an experiment. That's... Shit, they petty. Man. I'm Team Salem now. Like, fuck them.
Salem was alone.
I'm not saying she was right at all, but...
She cursed the universe. She cursed everything. Everything but herself. She wandered the face of the planet, awaiting a death that would never come. Until fate led her back to the land of darkness. This was it. This had to be it. The Brothers Grimm, the pools of black that continued to give rise to horrific
Wait.
nightmare. The Brothers Grimm, the pools
Okay,
of
that's the name of the
continued to give
pool.
rise to horrific
Yeah.
nightmares. If the fountain of life granted her immortality,
Because of the Grimm brothers?
then surely the pools of Grimm would finally take it away.
Yeah, I don't think they would
She was wrong.
build a loophole in that.
This force of pure destruction
Oh,
could
shit.
not destroy a being of infinite life. Instead,
Is this how
it
she became
created
what
a
she
being
became?
of infinite life, with a desire for pure destruction. And in time,
Badass.
she would find her adversary.
In Ozma? That's fucked up.
Ozma.
God FF Light.
Where am I?
We are between
I'm guessing
realms.
God of Light.
I'm afraid a tragedy has befallen your home.
A
and your
tragedy.
brother. We have chosen to depart this world, but in our absence, I would like to offer you the chance
This
to
little
return to it.
bitch. He's blaming his brother, or did he actually not want his brother to do it? That I didn't understand, if that...
Your world remains.
I mean, I thought they were together on
Your
it.
kind will grow to walk its face once again. However, without our presence, they will be but a fraction of what they once were. Creation, destruction, choice, and knowledge were the ideals upon which humanity was made. Now, I leave them behind with the hope that you may learn to remake yourselves. If brought together, these four relics will summon my brother and I back to your world, and humanity will be judged.
By
Your world
assholes?
has learned to live in harmony with one another and set aside their differences, then we shall once again live among you, and humanity will be made whole again. But if your kind is unchanged, if you demand our blessings while still fighting amongst yourselves, then man will be found irredeemable, and your world will be wiped from existence.
Okay, so Salem wants to reunite the relics. To either get the world destroyed and die, or to kill the gods.
You are never alone.
I'm sorry, but that world just isn't as dear to me without her. If I may, I'd rather return to the afterlife to see Salem.
You will
That's
not
the
find
catch.
her there.
You mean she isn't gone?
Salem lives, but the woman you hold dear in your memories is gone. Heed this warning. Where you seek comfort, you will only find pain. So, will you...
I'll do it.
Very well. Our creation rests within your hands.
And so,
So he's
Ozma
the
was reborn.
paladin of... Yeah, that. The paladin of... the God of Light. Shit.
Where am I?
Shit. He's straight up possessing someone on the spot. Okay, okay. God damn. Nice save. Run, my dude.
Thank you. Please.
Run?
Your name.
Run?
Who are you?
Mate, your back is towards the enemy.
Ozma had found himself in a world
I got the moment
completely
where he was
unfamiliar
confused,
to him.
okay? But that just got me unsettled.
Creatures known as the faunus bore fangs and claws and were locked away in cages. And without the
Did they
blessing
not
of the
exist
gods,
before?
no one could perform magic like mankind was once capable of. No one but himself and a woman known as the witch. During his years of travel, he heard the same frightened whispers that spoke of a terrifying sorceress who commanded dark powers in the wilds among the beasts and monsters. Ozma was convinced that this witch was Salem, and decided he needed to see what she had become.
She was so mad and her
Call it
face
magic or call
changed so quickly.
Call
And
it
that,
magic or
like,
call it something stronger.
struggling to
But in
get
that moment,
gasping for air.
The two knew exactly who it was that stood before them.
What do we do now?
Whatever we like.
As Salem and Ozma recounted the events which had brought them back together, each withheld parts of their story. Salem, fearing Ozma would reject her, blamed the end of the world on the gods. Ozma, still unsure of where the truth lay, kept his task and the relics a secret. Though time passed and all seemed well, Ozma's conversation with the God of Light still lingered in his mind. He had found happiness, but humanity seemed more divided than ever before.
Are you surprised? This world is quite literally godless. These humans have no one to guide them. Perhaps that's all they need.
What are you saying?
We could become the gods of this world. Our powers surpass all others. Our souls transcend death. We can mold these
Yeah,
things
but
into
do you have the
whatever we
right
want. What
to
you
control
want.
what others can do?
Create the paradise that the old gods could not.
The hearts of men.
And he looks so much like John, by the way. Is this Mistral? Oh shit, oh shit! Okay, what would be Mistral, I mean? That was so sick and cool and kind of grim, you know what I mean? If you get what I wanted to say. Is that the statue that... No, it's not. I thought maybe it was Jan's statue, the one he was looking at in the first opening, I think.
A family.
Oh shit! The Four Maidens? I remember the tale, but maybe that was just a fairy tale. Man, humans still so divided.
Are we sure this is right?
You said we needed to bring humanity together. In order to do that, we have to spread our word and destroy those who will deny it.
What are we doing?
Had you forgotten? They said you would never be alone. That's your curse.
What did you say?
Mother! Father! Look!
Oh shit.
It was a miracle. Their children could perform magic. But what should have been a joyous occasion was short-lived. Ozma told Salem everything. The true reason the God of Light had brought him back. The relics that lay scattered around the world. And the day of judgment he had been told to prepare for.
Is this the narrator, by the way?
None of that matters
From...
anymore.
No, it's not, right? No, it's been so long from the first
when we can replace them with what they
volumes.
could never be.
Yeah, they weren't very efficient gods. I don't really know why he wants them back.
Mommy?
What is he planning to do with them? Like, were they escaping? Is he taking them away? Damn, they were so powerful. The two most powerful people in the world. Shit. The OST is fucking awesome. Oh shit, his legs? Okay, no. He's bleeding. He didn't lose them.
We finally have freedom.
God damn.
Began a long and painful cycle of death and rebirth.
She didn't even let him speak.
Some lives were spent in mourning. Many were spent attempting to forget it all. But no matter what, his mind would eventually turn back to the task he had been burdened with.
Is that when he created the cane?
On, Ozma began to learn the importance of living with the souls with which he had been paired. But no matter where or how he lived, her presence was always felt. If humanity were ever to stand a chance of being united, one thing was clear.
And then he died
To destroy Salem.
one of these times, and then go back to the next one.
World of her through any mortal means, Ozma sought out the power of the relics. Armed with my knowledge, he believed he could fulfill his promise to the God of Light.
He left it there until he died. Man, that's so sad to be continuously thinking of your next death.
Powers do they possess?
And though I gave him my answers,
How do I destroy Salem?
not all of them were to his liking. You can't.
You actually can't destroy Salem. Maybe you can cage her? But actually, okay, I mean, she's killing people, right? She's bad. But fuck them gods. I actually side with Salem. Fuck, that felt awkward to say. And I know there are so many things I don't agree with her with, obviously, and all the killing, all that stuff. But I mean, like, I really don't think the gods had any right to do what they did. Like, they created them, right? So, what? Do they expect them to live forever grateful to them? Because if so, maybe they weren't created by anything, they were the primal gods, okay? But if that weren't the case, would he have to be forever grateful to that other being and forever listen to what that other being says? I don't know, man, but honestly, I feel like they were a bit entitled, especially because Salem was just acting of her own volition. What I mean is, she was doing what she felt was right, and what she felt was justice. So, man, like, first of all, punishing her to be immortal, and to that degree, like, that's going far, just because your pride was wounded because he asked your brother first, and then the other one is like, me, you're trying to me. Shut your ass up. Right? So, I get balance is important, but you didn't even care about balance when you left, so you only cared about balance for your little experiment that didn't even matter once you got petty and decided to delete it. You know what I mean? So, and then, like, you got so many people to fight against us, we're not going to kill you, we're going to kill them, but not just them. Literally everyone else, you're going to be alone. Like, fuck you. Uncalled for isn't the word, but completely unmeasured, disproportionate. What the hell, my dude? And then the other guy's like, nah, my brother did this. Once again, I'm not sure if he was on board with it. Maybe he wasn't, and he's okay to do this, but I felt like he was on board with the deletion of humanity. So he's out here blaming his brother and telling us being Ozma. Like, no, yeah, if you get humanity to all mash up together and fight together, be one, stop wars, all shit, call us back, then we'll decide if you're worthy to have us back here or to be destroyed. Like, what gives you the right to do so? It was just an experiment for you, and, like, I studied biology, I performed many experiments, and with living animals. I feel terrible, but what I mean is, I gave facts about the lives of the animals that I had to study. And it's not like, hey, fuck it, this was an experiment. I'm allowed and I may kill all these animals, all these lives, because I was the one that fixed their appearance. Like, I made them, I created them, so I'm allowed to just wipe it out whenever I want, even though they have feelings and they have individuality. That's, yeah, so petty. Like, maybe that's... It's sad that I can't find any other words to describe it, but it's, for me, the most accurate word I can find. Like, petty. They straight up look like little children that have too much power, and they're entitled to a point that you can't even go argue against them, because they just either make you immortal or eliminate your entire race. Like, straight up echo chambers, you know what I mean? So, in any case, incredibly awesome 2 chapters. I love them, and whoa, I hope there's more next chapter, although with this space in between, might be hard to remember. In any case, I'm going to be rewatching it in my own spare time during this week, because there was so much information that even though I read everything, I fear that I might forget some. So, in any case, thank you so much for visiting my channel and for staying to the end of the video, and I hope to see you all on the next chapter. So, peace out.